Good morning! Today we are in Skagway from 7 a.m. until about 8 p.m. We start off the day in the Taste restaurant, which is slowly becoming our favorite restaurant because of the light and elegant decor, and also the fact that the menu changes every day. So the breakfast menu is pretty much the same every day except for maybe like 2 dishes that change every day. The lunch menu changes quite a bit every day, and also the dinner menu is the same at Taste, Savor, and the Manhattan Room. But we prefer Taste because, again, it's the decor, the elegance, and we just like the intimate feel of the Taste restaurant. So today, this morning, we got for breakfast the huevos rancheros and also the hash browns and the yogurt parfait, and also the fruit salad again. So everything for breakfast this morning was great except for the pancakes that we got. The pancakes were pretty, they're just traditional pancakes, nothing special, with some maple syrup and some blueberry syrup. So the pancakes weren't that good, but everything else was amazing. Once again, we have no excursions planned for today. We are planning to just walk around and relax. We walked a lot in Juneau yesterday, so today Claire's a little bit tired and we are going to just enjoy the scenery and enjoy the fresh air in Alaska. We've decided to just sit here and relax. The weather here is a little bit cooler than in Juneau. At least today it's not raining yet. I think there is a chance of some rain in about 3 or 4 hours at around 12. But right now it's a nice cloudy day and we are sitting here and just enjoying seeing the cruise ships and some of the scenery. Skagway is definitely more laid back compared to Juneau. It's more naturey and quiet. One of the things we noticed so far in Alaska is a lot of the rivers and little ponds, they don't really have any fish in them. So instead of flowers throughout the city, Skagway has stuffed animal statues, and Claire is trying to complete her collection by taking a picture with all of them. Yeah, so far we enjoy Skagway more than Juneau because Skagway has an old town feel and it's much more laid back and relaxing. We got a white mocha latte, or white chocolate mocha at Glacial Coffee House. It's quite good. We've never had a white chocolate mocha before, so it's definitely something you should try out. Another reason why Skagway is more laid back than Juneau is because there are a lot more benches and a lot more little parks and seating areas in Skagway compared to Juneau. We're now on the Lower Dewey Lake Trail system. The entrance for the trail is a little bit difficult to find, but it's basically right next to the White Pass Railroad tracks down near the cruise pier. If you're trying to save money and avoid doing excursions like us, you can easily spend about 4 hours walking around in Skagway and checking out the shops and the little parks and whatnot, and then you can spend about an hour or 2 walking around at a leisurely pace on the Dewey Lake Trail system. It's a very enjoyable trail and reminds us a lot about Oregon and the way that it feels in terms of the fresh air and the trees and the vegetation. So definitely check it out if you are in Skagway and you want to save some money. One of the funny things about hiking around the Alaskan trails is that we don't really notice any animals of any kind on the trails. No fish, no squirrels, no little rodents or anything. So that's quite a lot different than the times that we've hiked in California or Oregon, where we see like little squirrels or little bunnies and that kind of stuff. We're going to be heading to the Icy Lake Trail because it's closer, and also it probably doesn't require as much uphill hiking. Looks like the mushroom from Super Mario Brothers. Your plans to hang out in town or hike in the Lower Dewey Lake trail system will depend on whether or not it's raining in Skagway. Today we got lucky with the weather. It's cloudy and very warm outside. I'm personally hiking in only my t-shirt. There's pretty much nobody hiking these trails. We've run across maybe 6 people so far, and there are about 3 or 4 cruise ships docked at the pier in Skagway. So I think most people are doing excursions or just hanging out in town. The sign said that it was supposed to be 1.3 miles to Icy Lake, but we've been hiking for what seems like forever and we're still not there yet. So hopefully we get there soon. Well, this seems to be Icy Lake. It's a little bit anticlimactic, but we're here. It's nice and breezy though. It took us about an hour and 30 minutes to hike to the Icy Lake. We think that the Icy Lake isn't that special or anything, but the trail to the Icy Lake is pretty moderate intensity, so if you just like hiking in general, you can check out Icy Lake. Otherwise, just going to the lower Dewey Lake loop is worthwhile. This is one of the restrooms on the trail. It's too dirty, so Claire doesn't want to go. This is the lower Dewey Lake. Well, that concludes our time hiking the lower Dewey trail system. If we had to do it again, I think we would do the lower Dewey loop first before heading to Icy Lake, because the lower Dewey Lake loop probably has a better view of the lake and also maybe the rivers that are running into the lake. So we didn't get a chance to finish the loop because we got tired and we're gonna walk back to Skagway. Claire's trying her luck again with another restroom. This one is cleaner, so she's gonna try to take a piss in there. It started sprinkling a little bit, so we decided to head back to the ship to get a little bit of lunch. We decided to eat at the local. We got the loaded nachos and 2 orders of the chicken wings and also the daily soup. We thought the meal was very satisfying considering, you know, it's the local, which is open most of the day, and none of the other complimentary restaurants were open, but the local was really satisfying.